Hello, Mr. Momadane. Welcome to the show.
Hello, nice to meet you too. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So where are you from?
I am from Lawton, Oklahoma.
And what brought you here? What brought you to the show?
Well, I could go back in time to my beginning of my
Wait,
career.
your last name is Momadane, right?
Yes.
I bet you're a mama's boy.
Well, my mother was
So
of
anyway,
Cherokee.
anyway, what brought you out here to the show?
My career started in 1959 when I wrote my first poem. It was called Earth and I Give You Turquoise.
What was it about?
It was about...
Did it do well? Did like people like it? Was it good? Good reception?
I didn't win the Pulitzer for that one, but I did win the Pulitzer Prize for my best-selling book, The House Made of Dawn.
So wait,
it goes back into my
aren't
American roots.
houses like built out of stone and wood though?
Yes, but see, it's the symbolism behind it. You're not seeing that. Maybe you can't see it because you don't have the Native American roots I do. See, my mother was of Cherokee heritage.
Wait, so you're singling me out because I'm black?
Yes. No. See, my Cherokee roots, my mother's nickname was Little Moon. Well, my mother was of Cherokee descent, and she took it as far as dressing in her traditional clothing. So as a child, I was exposed to a lot of Native American roots.
So would you say that influenced your writing a lot?
Yes, it did. That's why my Pulitzer Prize winning book, House Made of Dawn, was a bestseller because I put my heart.
Because people didn't realize that houses are made out of wood and stone and brick.
Well, they can also be made out of cement.
So tell me, why don't you like the other people in the house?
Well, I'm a very subtle person, and I enjoy the calm things of life.
Chicken?
So when I have people yelling in my ear like that African-American woman jumping around like a jack.
Whoa, okay, wait, hold on. Hold on, I didn't know we were going to be bashing African-Americans in this.
Well, see, it wasn't the fact that she was African-American, although history proves that African-Americans are quite riotous.
What?
Anyways.
Hey!
There's also this woman here. Her name is,
Amy Tan?
Amy Tan, that's
Amy Tan.
it. Asian woman, small of stature. Kind of
So
like
not a midget?
No, not a midget. But, in my mind, I kind of imagine her as one. And, you know, that's life for you, though. You meet people that you like, other people that you don't. And there was also another woman, Julia Alvarez, that was supposed to be there, but she never showed up. She showed up late, but I guess that just symbolizes those type of people.
Mexicans? So what about John Updike?
John Updike.
No, John Updike.
John Updike is a very exceptional man. He is a very kind man. He walks around in strange clothing, but I accept him for who he is.
Yeah, he's a pasty white guy. I saw that. I saw him walking around.
You are very judgmental.
I am.
But, see, John Updike, he seemed to understand that my whole aura about me is about the bear, see. The bear is symbolism, it's strength, it's,
Have you ever, like, eaten bear?
I have not, because I do not eat the natural resources that come from the earth.
Then what do you eat? What do you eat?
I eat, corn.
Corn comes from the earth. You plant it and it comes out of the earth.
Mother Earth supplies.
Yes, but you just said you don't eat stuff that comes from the earth.
But it does come from the earth.
Yes, so you wouldn't eat it.
So therefore you are wrong.
Therefore you are wrong.
Correct.
Get out of my booth!
Hello, Mr. Updike. How are you today?
Fantastic.
Alright. So, Mr. Updike, what are your books about? What is your inspiration for your books?
Well, there was a basketball player. I wrote about him. He was a protagonist of most of my novels. And 2 Pulitzer Prizes for them.
So, you have been in this house for a while, in the new show that you're in. What were the people that you were with, what were they like?
Well, Alice Walker, she was very loud and nice, made us food, but she was very annoying, and I just wish she wasn't here.
Can you give me a little bit of Mr. Updike, can you give me a little background information on yourself?
Well, I was born in Reading, Pennsylvania. My mom, she liked reading. She wanted to be an author, but I didn't think she would ever become one. She didn't. She failed pretty badly, but I watched her, and I wanted to become a writer myself, so I wrote.
So you write because you like to write.
I write because I like writing.
So, Mr. Updike, did any of your relations from the show continue on today?
Well, one relationship with M. Scott Momaday. We're still friends. We made a little, we tried to start a show about how we would destroy books that we didn't like for certain reasons.
Hello, I'm N. Scott Momaday.
Hi. And I'm John Updike.
And we're about to have some fun, kids.
Yay!
Hello! We're
Hi.
gonna have some fun. And we're gonna start by taking our anger out on the authors that bother us. Let's start with Nathaniel Hawthorne, who wrote the terrible book, The Scarlet Letter. The Scarlet Letter, written by Nathaniel Hawthorne, was a terrible book. I fell asleep 5 times, and my grandmother died while watching it. This is called The Irishman's Day Off. This is what you get for committing adultery, Hester Prynne.
I'm John Updike. And I'm Against That Tree There is The Great Gatsby. It's a fantastic novel, but if you look closely in the eyes, you can see 2 naked men. And I hate perverts. Time to fire.
This is what you get for committing adultery, Hester Prynne! Oh! Hey there, this is my special friend, Edgar Allan Poe, came back from the grave to come here and shoot Captain Underpants. How do you feel about this book?
It's too happy. Although Edgar Allan Poe is not part of the English group, it is necessary that I come here to express the symbolism in this.
While M. Scott Momaday is friends with Edgar Allan Poe, I hate him because he writes about sad things. So he's gonna die.
Mildred D. Taylor's novel, Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry, is very relatable to a man such as myself, being a Native American and growing up on a Navajo reservation. 'Cause life gets tough, and due to the racial discrimination, Native Americans had casinos built on their lands, pachangas, morongos, everywhere. Mildred D. Taylor, this is for you. Roll of Thunder, hear my potatoes! I'm N. Scott Momaday.
And I'm John Updike.
And that was a mashing time!
That's what a
Bad word.
fail.
Bad word.
It's gonna rain down.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode of BET Insider, where we went in depth on the TV show.
The real world.
Don't worry, all the writers and stuff, they're not together anymore. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this show. Stay tuned for BET's Blockbuster.